Beautiful love. Wow, on a beautiful day in Devon on the 10th of May 2025. This was Gay LGBTQIA Pride Exeter 2025. And what a brilliant event it was too. Be who you want to be free. See the rainbow, touch the rainbow.
When you see Josh and his dancers perform, everyone, this is Dance Dynamics!
Give it up for my new husband! Hello guys, how are we feeling? Woo! Are we having a good time? Oh my god, so I've got my dancers here. We've got Megan, Sean, Connor and Caroline, and we're here to show you a bit of what we got at Dance Dynamics, okay? So, oh my god, this is just step up from last year. I've got a mic this year, this is so good. We are going to perform our most popular tracks in class. We are a class that is all around Exeter, Cranbrook, St Peter's, Wessex, all around Exeter, and we are just to show everybody that it's in everyone and for every. Have fun! Alright guys, so join in! You ready? I want to see you all up and dancing, already? It doesn't matter if you go wrong, all for fun, guys. Okay, you turn around. Okay, you ready?
Walking in my Balenciennes, trying to bring out the fat bitch. Cause I give a fuck, way too much. I'ma need like 2 shots in my cup. Wanna get up, wanna get down. That's how I feel right now.
How we doing, Pride?
Booty, she got that booty, that type of boom boom, that bass that I like. I said, ooh me, I keep it juicy. You better hold on for dear life. Oh, 'cause she's cute and she's classy, think bold and sassy. She knows what she do and she moves when she's moving. I know it's hard to imagine why you keep asking like all this came out of the blue. But I've been like this, run your mouth, but I'm on your lips, ain't nothing new. Still that bitch, 'cause I've been like this, been like this.
from the Slavic lands, now residing in the ocean city of Plymouth. We would love to welcome onto the stage our sister, Queen of the Genocide, it's Farida Flower!
Hello, good evening, how are you all doing? Okay, that was really bad. I'm gonna try this again, okay? How you all doing? Happy Pride. You guys ready for your entertainment? Perfect. If you don't mind, you may hit the track. It works. Hello, Jana. I can hear you, don't you worry. All Jana's allowed if you don't know. Hello. Okay, while they're getting prepared. You guys having a good time so far? Is anyone going to the after party? Perfect.
Which one's that, Farina?
Oh, it's the climax after party at the Phoenix with your wonderful host, Cleo, Corey,
Miss Cleo.
yes, Cleo, sorry, Jesus Christ. And we also have 14 other performers.
We do!
I'm 14, so...
Yeah, lucky number 14 you are. Goodness me, we go way back. We started drag together, didn't we? Oh!
I want you all to sing this one with me, okay? Oh, can you roll that up? This is for the wonderful goddess of love. It's Venus. Sun on the mountain top, burning like a silver flame. Summer beauty love, and Venus was the name. You guys ready? She's got it all together. She's got it. How much can be louder? I'm your Venus. I'm your fire. Your desire. Hold on. Well, I'm your Venus. I'm your fire. Your desire. Weapons of the crystal heart, making every man mad. Black as the dark night she was, got what no one else had. Wow! She's got it. Yeah, baby, she's got it. I'm your Venus, I'm your fire, your desire. All together. I'm your Venus, I'm your fire, your desire. I like the little scene today. Are you comfy? That's all I want to do presently. Right, I want you all in the front to make some noise at the count of 3. 1, 2, 3, go! What's that? So you are awake. She's got it. The baby, she's got it. I'm your Venus, I'm your fire, your desire. Well, I'm your Venus, I'm your fire, your desire. Oh. Burning like a silver flame, the summer beauty love. Venus was the name. Wow! She's got it. Yeah, baby, she's got it. I'm your Venus. I'm your fire, your desire. Well, I'm your Venus. I'm your fire, your desire. This is the last bit, and I want you all to do it with me, okay? Yeah, baby, she's got it. the baby she started. Jesus. I do have hay fever, so that was a lot for me, okay? If anyone has hay fever, you understand my pain. Anyway, this next piece, I've done this only twice so far in my drag career. And I want to have my girls up on the stage, please. All of my drag queens. All of you, Anita, come up. Don't be shy. This next one, I will not be singing. What this performance is just my way of letting you all know how we all feel right now in the current climate. Because I'm here for my trans brothers, sisters, non-binaries. I'm here for my community. I love you all. I really appreciate everyone who has come out today, who brought their kids, brothers. And this next one is going to be for you. And all I need you guys to do is, I need you to grab your partner, grab your kids, grab your daughters.
We've got the famous Love Army HQ at Pride Exeter.
Hello.
How's it going? And you're from Plymouth.
This is true. Love Army HQ in Plymouth Market.
It's been a great day. Nice
And
one.
you.
Cheers. We've got all the trade tents here, and the Met Office is here.
Inside the bottle is getting lower.
Do some
but there's
science.
Still air traps inside the marshmallow.
The Plymouth Edison Trust and Southwest. How are you? How's the Edison Trust doing?
We're very well, thank you.
Yes, you've been going a few years now, haven't you? Probably nearly 30 years, I think.
Probably over.
Over 30. 1993, 92, something like that.
Yeah. It's a long time.
That's when I first recorded it.
Yeah.
A long time ago with the people that started it all off. Some sweets there. Proud to be scientists. Proud to be scientists. Of course.
Hello.
Is Brian Cox around anywhere?
Not quite, no. So we're a bunch of LGBTQ plus scientists.
Right, okay.
So I run an organisation called Prism Exeter, which is a network for LGBT scientists
So do
around
you
the
look into
region.
the genes then?
Sorry?
that's a firm word.
What did you say?
I
Sorry.
said, do you look into the genes then?
No.
Sorry.
We have got like biologists, but I look into astrophysicists.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that's to do with space.
Yes, it is. Yes.
Okay, that's
yeah.
a very interesting subject at the moment, isn't it?
Yes.
Because we're learning, everything's changed in the last 30 years with the internet and then the way people intercommunicate with each other.
Yes.
And politics and the attitude towards other human beings on this planet has got to change as well, because we're a very special planet
Yes.
and a very, very, very special species of animal as well.
Yes, of course. Yes. Yeah.
Because I look at Edinburgh and
Oh, Edinburgh's been wonderful. Yeah.
and Professor, sorry, I've got a dry throat.
That's okay.
Ian Cox.
Yes.
Brian Cox.
Brian Cox. Yeah.
Because he's got a TikTok as well, and it's all interesting.
Cool.
Very
Yeah.
short.
Yeah. The mathematician Professor Hannah Fry's programs have been really good
So how long
as
have you been
well.
a scientist?
I've been so I've worked at the University of Exeter for 10 years, and before that I did a PhD up in St Andrews, and then did my degree for 4 years before that. So that's 18 years as a scientist.
Right. And what areas of astronomy are you into?
How stars and planets form. So when a star forms, it has a bunch of dust and gas surrounding it in a disk, and that material ends up coalescing into the planets that we have in planetary systems, like our own solar system.
Yeah.
So I study how that dust comes together and forms our planets.
It's interesting how time and time management works as well, because if you fly out to the farthest galaxy and you can go faster than the speed of sound over a year, when you come back, this Earth planet will have aged about 4 million years at least.
Oh yeah, So there's something called the twin paradox,
Yeah.
when you have like two people, obviously twins, and you send one off at the speed of light, and they'd come back and they'd see their other twin have aged like several years. Yeah.
There's an interesting subject about trying to get humans on other planets. I don't think they'll be able to do that because our bodies are so used to the gravity of this Earth.
I don't think gravity is necessarily the problem.
Yeah.
It's more the cosmic rays from the
No,
our atmosphere protects us from.
Make men sterile and all sorts of things.
Exactly.
You know,
Yeah.
And then when people have been out onto the what do they call it? I've lost my words.
International Space Station.
Yeah, for 9 months.
Yes.
Their eyes are messed up as well, and they have to readjust.
And they lose bone density as well. They have
Yeah.
to go through a process of like rehabilitation to get their muscle mass back up.
So what happens if you go away for 9 years or whatever?
There are actually like psychology and also medical researchers looking at this, not only for that kind of impact of the low gravity, but also the isolation of it as well, and the idea that it would be potentially a one-way trip.
Yeah.
Because there have been previous psychology experiments, I suppose you can call them experiments, where they've planned for a two-way trip, and they've thought that the psychological impact of that return journey, where there's not the thing to look forward to, but it would still take months, if not years, would grate somebody down so much that it wouldn't be worth trying to invest in bringing somebody back. So they'd be told that it's a one-way journey to somewhere like Mars or something.
Well, people that go have to have a special psychology anyway.
Oh yeah.
Because humans can't work together on their own planet.
No.
So they go to another planet.
Yeah,
and
it's
it could be
a
an
special
absolute
calibre of
disaster.
person to be an astronomer,
Yeah,
and we're happy to call Sally Ride.
Right, okay.
So we've challenged people to name LGBT scientists, engineers, medics, technologists, and mathematicians.
Yeah.
And we've got Sally Ride there front and
Sally
centre.
Ride, okay.
She was an astronaut and also she went up to the International Space Station, a lot of like space missions, but was also really influential in helping people involved in the Challenger disaster and getting help for their families after the loss of life that disaster had. So
thank you very much.
Nothing in there. Circulation.
You should see it.
Breathing first. Oh yeah, airway breathing.
Here we have Plymouth Barbican Theatre that does experimental theatre and local theatre drama.
Should we start walking the Oh my god, I want
Cake or cake? I see. Yeah. Very sweet
Okay, more of that. So they're just printing
So, Exeter's got its free Pride Parade and event absolutely spot on. Just look at all of this across the city. Thanks to the incredible organisers of Gay LGBTQIA Pride Exeter 2025 and everybody else involved. You're all fantastic people. Logo music by Jasmine from Plymouth with the greatest of thanks. Love Summertime TV Worldwide. You can contact us at ccsphoto1@gmail.com. Don't forget to friend and share the video. It's a lifestyle.